30 seconds. 10 seconds. Point approved. Seconds.
everybody, we're back here. We're watching the Droogs play against Moscow Headshot. I'm here replacing our pro commentators as most pro players are now in the finals and getting ready for the actual pro finals, which will be, I believe, the next game. I have the Facebook comments right here, right now with me, so if you have any questions, anything you'd like to say, please send the questions over. I'll try answering as much as I can. So, on my left, we see Moscow getting up the Dorito side, almost in the 50. Bumping up to the 50 brick right now, trying to surprise the center players from Droogs. Only one player from Droogs watching the Dorito side from what I see. This could be potentially very dangerous for them. Oh, a little move up the Dorito side for Moscow. Both teams seems to be considering what the next move should be, communicating across the field. Droogs moving up the Dorito side slowly. Oh. And the 50 brick player on the Dorito side from Moscow trying to make moves, getting ready to wrap. Just trying to get an angle on the center race. Oh! And they're both out, they traded. So let's see if the Dorito players from each team try to replace them or to move forward. As a Moscow player got up the snake and got shot. And yes, there we are, the Moscow player going up the brick, another one going up the mini race in the middle, and they're going to try to pass the 50-yard line. And there they are in the opposite team. Oh! And the Droogs are all out. That's going to be a point for Moscow if none of them are hit when they hit the buzzer. Hey Carl, what's up? Ninja Squad loves you. Thanks Shane, what's up? Guys, send some questions over. I'm here by myself. Entertain me while I entertain you guys. This is the best way we can do it. Finals are going to be the next match, I believe. Right now we're watching Moscow Headshots against the Droogs, famous organization, the Droogs, which have a lot of different teams with a lot of US players coming in. So we're going to see how this game turns out. It's currently 1-1, 1 minute and 50 seconds to break time. Just want to remind everybody that the next event is going to be NXL Prague, which is going to be happening in July 18 to 21. I believe it's on an airport strip, so pretty interesting venue. Haven't seen anything like that before. Kind of looking forward to go there. Fortunately, I don't think I will be able to schedule-wise, but we'll see in due time. What's up, Spence? Wow. Why the D50 guy didn't go trade with the Mini M? I don't know. Technically, I'm not even a paintball player, so I would not be the best one to talk strategy, but I can try to entertain you guys with whatever action is going on and whatever commentary I can make on it. So we got 1 minute left before the start of the next point. The Droogs are walking on the field right now as we speak. Headshot is not on there yet. Maybe they will call it timeout, not sure. There's 5 minutes 13 game time left. 1-1 equal game. Let's see how this will play out. Dan, you've been out of the sport like 10 years. What's stopping you from coming back, buddy? We need more players. How do you become a PB commentator?
30 seconds.
That's a good question. I actually don't even know how I got here. More questions.
50 seconds.
Lindbergh. Comeback time. Yeah, that's what's up. I like to hear that. Okay, so 12 seconds. The point is about to start. On your left, you see the Droogs. On your right, you see Moscow Headshot. We have teams coming from two opposite sides of the world almost. The Droogs are kind of American, I want to say. Oh, and one player shot up the break from the Droogs on the Dorito side. I think there are 5 lines for the Headshot players as they move up the mini race in the center. Oh, and then to the Dorito. Moscow seems to be in a pretty good position right now to win this point with a player in the 50 brick on the Dorito side and another player filling in the snake corner right now. Oh, But I just saw a move from Droogs filling in the 50 snake. We're gonna have to see what's up with that as he's about to get bunkered in the 50 snake. And have they traded? No, the Moscow player is still alive actually. And they now are in the Droogs snake in the 50 break on the Dorito side, on the D2 as well. And they're about to wrap this point up as they make the last kill. Let's see if everyone is clean, if they can hang the buzzer, or if the Droogs are gonna towel.
Towel.
Yeah,
Towel.
the Droogs just toweled the
Point
point,
approved.
which means that point's gonna go to Moscow, and making that game 2-1 for Moscow headshot. So let's see, Sammy Lana is watching. What's up, Sammy? Do it, Droogs, bring home the gold. When new products coming from Swift, have a website? Yeah, we do have a website, swifttv.com. We currently have custom jerseys, that's the main product, but we're coming out with new pair of pants this year. There's a backpack we've been working on for a while, and yeah, I mean, we're basically a design company, so we do mainly design. Both fields that are most local to me shut down. Oh, that sucks, Dan. Where are you from, actually? Are you in the States? Oh, Sammy, not much, just chilling in France, you know? We're enjoying ourselves. So, right now the score is 2-1, 4 minutes 10 left of this game. Headshot has the lead. Let's see if the Droogs can pull it off, come back. It's just 1 point, so technically still very, very doable. Let me check a few things here. I would like to thank a couple sponsors of this event, as they're the ones making this whole show possible, bringing us all here, making sure everyone's having fun, being entertained and all that. So we have sponsors such as ProShar, Tomahawk, Push, MacDev, Eclipse, Superball, The Bunkers, DLX, and Anthrax Paintball. So thank you very much to all those sponsors. You guys are the reason this is possible,
30 seconds.
as well as obviously all the players that make it what it is. Rob, what's up, Rob? How you doing, buddy? Let's see how many people we have on right now. 510. Guys, if you have friends that play paintball, which you fucking do, all of you, sorry for the cursing, bring them on. The finals are going to be the next game. This game is pretty interesting. We need more people for the finals. This is going to be the most interesting game of the day. It's going to be, I believe, Russian Legion against Golden State Kings, if I'm not mistaken. So make sure to tune in, make sure to share, make sure to help throw paintball, everybody. And we're on to the next point. There's one player that got shot off the break. Oh, and a minor penalty on the Droogs on the first player that got shot. But they hit back Moscow with 2 players dead. Let's see who can take the advantage as the Droogs move up to the middle side slowly. And of the snake, seems like Droogs are taking the advantage right now. Trying to move up the Dorito side. And there he goes. Moscow players seem to be crossing right now. I think there are just 2 of them left. I can only see 2 of them right now. I'm not sure if there's one in the snake, but the Droogs do have one in the snake 1 and one in Dorito 2 that just bumped to Dorito 3 and about to move up to the brick, I believe. They also have a player in the home, which seems to just be covering for them. And there we go. I believe it is that Chops in the, yes, I believe that's Chops in the 50 brick with the number -1. Quite an unusual player number. And at the same time, there's Snake 1 players remaining in Snake 1, trying to get a shot, I believe. And now he's moving up to Snake 2, as Chops is trying to battle the back right player from Moscow headshot. And the home player from the Droogs now moving to the back cam, which I guess you could also call the home in a sense. Trying to see if he's looking to move or just to block a player from the opposite team from moving up. No, he's looking to go back to that temple bunker. Oh, doing a 2-bunker move, going to help Chops in the Dorito side, as the Moscow players still remain crossed and waiting for Chops or anyone else from the Droogs to make a move on them. Oh, and the Moscow player switching to the tape and back to the inside, as the Droogs back player moved to the Dorito corner. Now the situation's getting a bit tense. Players slowing down, not shooting as much paint. We know they're on limited paint format, so kind of restrictive. You can't just shoot your lane forever and hopefully someone runs into it or anything like that. Back player from the Droogs moving up, coming to support Chops on the Dorito side. I still only see 2 players from Moscow, so I don't think they have one in the Snake, otherwise I would have heard it probably. As Chops is trying to terminate Moscow's player's life right now, trying to... Oh. You think he heard something coming up? But the Moscow player is still looking on the cross, not much. As a back Dorito player for Droogs, calling the time, remembering the team that there's only 1 minute left. And by now, yeah, a little bit more. Oh, moving up the field, bunkering him. 1 and number 2. Is he hit? Is he gonna hit the buzzer with a hit? Let's see what happens. Buzzer hit. Refs coming in to check him. Was that a clean move? Yes, sir. The move was clean. The Droogs take the point, and they tied this game up 2-2 with 55 seconds left of the game. So let's see how that plays out. I believe that in this game, if it goes to overtime, there will indeed be overtime, unlike in the prelims. So we'll see if one or the other team decides to play very aggressive and to make moves right now. I just lost the comments, so I'll try to get them back real quick so I can talk with you guys. Oh, there we are. Oh, pineapple on pizza. I'm with you on this one. Guys, if you don't like pineapple on pizza, I don't know what you're doing. Let's see who else joined us. What's up, Dylan? What's up, Ludovic? What's up, John? What's up, Dave? Matt Derula. Guys, send your questions in if you have any questions, if you have any comments, anything. Talk with me, entertain me, and I'll entertain you. We're watching the Division 2 finals right now, I believe, between Droogs Show and Headshot Moscow, as Droogs slowly walking up the field. I think maybe a timeout will be called. The players just walking back out. Moscow players getting ready to go on the field, hopping on. Same for the Droogs. Looks like a timeout won't be called.
50 seconds.
What does Droog mean? I'm not the one you gotta ask that. I think maybe it's a German word, I'm not 100% sure. I think the team originally is German, even though there's a lot of American players. And let's get back to the game as it starts now. 55 seconds to see who will take it for it will go to overtime. Seems like 5 players are alive. Nope, 1 dead for Moscow as both teams move up to the Snake. Will we see a 50 brick competition? No, because the Moscow player in the Snake got shot. Let's see if the Droogs take that advantage, and it seems like they do as they are up in the 50 brick and Moscow towers. This means the Droogs take the advantage. They seem pretty happy, pouring paint from their loaders on the field, cheering. But they should probably remember that there's 35 seconds left, and we've seen many shorter points than that in the past. One of them being Russian Legion last event. I'm not sure if it was Barcelona or Vegas, actually. I'm getting confused here. But that legendary 9-second points from Russian Legion, where they just flew down the field and won that point. That was an amazing one. Dai even made a, how would you call that? A memorial jersey, I guess, with the 9-second point in the back. That was pretty nice design, if you ask me. So let's see who's there. Dave, Alex Gonzalez. This is D2, I believe, Alex. Oh, bad penalty on the Droogs. Yes, sir. Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen. So let me just remind you that the next event will be the NXL. The next NXL Europe event is going to be NXL Prague, which will be taking place July 18 to 21 on an airport strip. This is going to be quite something. So I don't think it's actually on the how do you call it, asphalt or anything like that. I'm not quite aware of the details of the venue. I haven't been there myself, but I heard it's quite a nice venue. Heard Prague is quite a nice city to visit for the event, especially with all the paintball players there. It's going to be quite a party, quite an event, and we all know Czech people like their beer, so it should be an interesting one. Guys, if you have any questions, if you have any comments, feel free to get them as we're getting close to the finals. If you have friends that are at home just doing nothing, bring them in. We want a lot of people for the finals. The grandstands are slowly getting full. We see that people are getting ready for the match as we're getting ready for this last point. Seems like 5 alive. Nope, the G1 on the break for the Droogs as Moscow is rushing down the field. 2 at the 50 breaks on the Dorito side. They bump up on Droogs side. Oh, 1 dead. Running down on the Snake side as well. 2 dead. Oh, what a bunkering in the center. That was quite something. But are there any Moscow players still alive? I think there's 1 on the Snake side. Yeah, he's at the brick, 50 brick on the Snake. I see 2 players alive for Droogs. And the game time is finished. Moscow did not pull it through, which makes the Droogs the winners of this event in the Division 2. Congratulations to the Droogs. And not congratulations to Moscow, unfortunately. It was a nice match to watch. We see the Droogs just screaming their way off the field, cheering, being very happy, very proud to win this event, and they can be. Oh, and I like to see that. Players going and shaking refs' hands at the end of the game. That's what I call respect, guys. Guys, thanks to everyone for tuning in. This is very nice to have you guys here. Oh, look at these celebrations. That is pretty funny. Wow. Okay, guys, I believe the next game is going to be the finals, the real pro finals, the big show. So make sure to send your friends over. Make sure to invite people, share the post, share the live, share everything. Make sure we grow paintball together. What's up, Takeshi? What's up, Ed? What's up, Gab? Ab? Rob? Guys, who do you think is going to win the finals? I believe it's going to be an Golden State Kings against Russian Legion playing that match, if I'm not mistaken. Oh, looks like before that we might have another match. I am getting a message right here telling us that it seems like Amsterdam versus SL Benfica might be playing the next one.
Four minutes.
Guys, as we wait for the next game, if any of you have nice paintball stories to tell me, any funny stuff that happened in Vegas, in Barcelona, even here this event if you were here, please share your stories with us. We're all paintballers. We all like these kind of funny stories that happen on the field, off the field. Please do so. Oh, the Droogs about to take a big team photo. What is Droogs doing? Oh, okay, getting back to hug all the Moscow players. A lot of respect in that team, I think. I like to see that. Right, ladies and gentlemen, if you haven't already, make sure to follow NXL Europe on Instagram, on Facebook. That's where all the good stuff happens. Make sure to also follow NXL Paintball. Make sure to follow, I believe it's the ICPL, which will be going down next week. That event's going to be pretty awesome. Woods Ball 10-man. There's Hyperball, I believe, as well, and another field which I forgot about. I might be there next weekend, so it would be nice to see some of you guys out there. Who won, Carter? The Droogs won. The Droogs just won that. Russians will win. RL for the three-peat. Thomas Gill, semi-pro finals. I'm waiting on input from our switchers here to tell me if the next game